Ooga booga 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 booga. Ah! Happy spooky month! Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's finally time. Hello, Hachi, welcome. I have quite the stream planned for you all, as you can see. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I will have my eyes. See, back to normal. I just wanted to be a little spooky, for the first day of spooky month. Yes. So I have quite a number of fun and spooky streams planned. Ooh, yes. And I decided to kick off the season with a classic spooky Halloween movie. At least for me, it's a classic for me because growing up, I loved Monster High. I loved it so much. I had every single doll, well, almost every single doll. I had every single doll up until like the end of the first generation, but that's not important. I had a whole bunch of dolls. I had seen like every single webisode. I had every single movie. My tenth birthday party was Monster High themed. I loved it. So, and then also, I decided to include a fun little drinking game. So if you would like to play along, my rules is that sorry, that's bad English. My rule is that whenever a character makes a monster pun, you take a drink. And it's Monster High, so there's gonna be a crap ton of those. So get ready, but don't worry about me, because you might be thinking, oh, baby, she's drinking alcohol. Wrong. No. Couldn't be me, because you see, when I was out on my fun adventure this past weekend, I picked up some very special drinks. That's right. I got all sodas. They're all sody pops. I really wanted to. So I went to this place, and they had like a whole bunch of sodas. Last year, I went there last year, and I got the lemonade, and I drank that on stream. It was pretty good. So this year, I got 4 sodas. So, and before we get started, I'll do a little taste test. Tell y'all how they taste. So, what we got here, we have drink number 1 is Brainwash TM. So this one, let me read on the I'll read out the what it says on the label. So we got Brainwash, says helps relieve extreme mental overload. That sounds good. This may be your only way out. I can't tell if that's good or bad. Gets rid of all the garbage they've been dumping in your mind. That sounds good. And last it says, we want you for life. Whoa. That sounds kind of suggestive. And what does it taste like? Caution! May cause special effects. We cut out all the BS in life and went straight for the brain. Injected into the bottle by Real Soda in Real Bottles Ltd. So yeah, that leaves a lot to the imagination. So I don't know. Let's give it a try. It's blue, by the way. The color of it is blue. Hopefully I can get this open. Ooh! Pop! I don't know if you heard that. It popped. Wait, can I get this open? I might be too stupid to open this. I was able to open the lemonade pretty easy. Okay, there we go. Alright. Drink number 1. Let's give it a try. I hope this doesn't stain my Invisalign. That would be really embarrassing. How am I gonna? I'm gonna go to the dentist next week, and they're gonna be like, BBB, why are your Invisaligns bright blue? I'm gonna be like, you don't want to know. It depends. If I prefer red or blue, it depends. Depends on what the flavor is. All right, let's give it a try. Oh, God. Oh. It just tastes like fizzy water. It's so fizzy. Oh my God. Oh. Oh man. It tastes. Hold on. Now I'm starting to get actual flavor. It tastes like Jolly Ranchers. It tastes like melted liquid Jolly Ranchers. Drinking tea, that sounds good. Honestly, that's probably what I should have done. All right. Well, that was brainwash. Ugh. All right, and then drink number 2. This one I'm very excited. This is the one that I picked out first. Drink number 2. We have Fidel Castro's Havana Banana. I'm not kidding. That's literally, it's got a picture of the guy holding a bunch of bananas. That's what it's called. And it says, taste the revolution on the side. Does it say anything else? Pure cane sugar. That's all it says. All right. All right, let's give it a try. Let's see. Can I open this one? Ooh, that was actually a lot easier. Oh my gosh. Havana Banana is like, it is like smoking. There's like steam coming off of it. Sheesh. Ugh. Whoa, okay. That, I accidentally poured like a lot. Let's hope it's good. Okay. It is yellow. It is like pea yellow. Which is really, that sounds really unappetizing, but it's banana. It's not pea, it's banana, I swear. This isn't JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm not drinking pea. Alright. It smells very banana. It's okay. It's fine. I like it better than the brainwash. Surprisingly, even though it smells very banana, it doesn't really taste all that banana. Which is surprising. I was expecting it to be like full frontal banana. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that it's a little more subtle. Alright, okay. The next drink we have... Get ready, this is another funny one. We got a Doomsday Lemonade. It says taste the apocalypse, and it's got a picture of Kim Jong-un on it. He's got a little sticker on him that says, hello, my name is Rocket Man. And yeah, that's all it says on that. So the banana, it just, I don't know, it just tastes like very, very light banana flavor. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, it's a subtle banana. It's not an in-your-face banana. Let's try this. Let's try this lemonade. I've had better luck with the lemonade ones. Oh, this one's kind of hard. Oh, pop. All right. Okay. All right. Let's give this one a try. Hopefully, I don't pour out like half the bottle like I did with the last one. Stupid. The color, it's surprisingly, you would think that the lemonade one would be like bright yellow, like the banana one, but it's like kind of gray. I guess that's the doomsday they put into it. I don't know. All right. It smells like a regular lemonade soda. Tastes like Mountain Dew. Or like 7-Up or something. Oh, sorry, I smacked my mic. My bad. Yeah, it just, I don't know. Yeah, it tastes like your average like lemon lime soda. Try the great thing. I mean, it's so far, I think that one's the best one. All right. Last but not least, we have Radioactive, yet another doomsday sort of themed one. The movie is Ghoul's Rule. That's what it's called. Sorry, I probably should have said that. Yeah, we're watching Monster High Ghoul's Rule. I know there's like 20 Monster High movies. Yeah, so we got the Radioactive. It says it is mulberry flavor, pure cane soda, or sorry, pure cane sugar. I've never had anything mulberry flavored to my knowledge, so I don't know what to expect. It'll be a surprise. Oh, this one didn't like hiss at me like the last three did. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. All right, give it a try. That's a good amount. I think this was my best pour out of all of them. All the other ones I like had a little dribble. So I'm bad at pouring stuff. I'll never be a maid. I'll never be a maid. I can't pour anything. Alright, let's give it a try. It smells very berry. Very berry. Is it red? It is like, it's like a sort of, like a purple color. It's kind of like a pinkish purple. But it tastes alright. It's pretty good. It's just, I don't know, it's berry. I've never had, like I said, I've never had mulberry anything, so I don't know really what to compare it to. It just kind of, it tastes like berries. So I guess mission accomplished. Yeah, those are our 4 drinks. Hopefully I don't knock any of these over. Knock on wood, knock knock knock. Or else I will cry. I'll cry if I spill any of these. Should have brought paper towels. Like fuchsia, not even. It's like, it's a very like sort of see-through color. It's not like a bright color. It's just, it's a very like muted, almost like oh gosh, what's that called? Like mauve. It's like a mauve color. Is that the right word? I'm pretty sure. I think I know my colors pretty well. Is that yeah. Yeah, it's like a mauve sort of color. That's what it is. But yeah, so those are our 4 drinks for tonight. I say I'm the only one drinking it, but you know. What have I done to myself? At least, like, you know, at least they're not that bad. I had higher hopes. Oh, thank you. I had higher hopes for the brainwash one. I was kind of hoping it would be like, I don't know, like blue raspberry flavor, but no, it is blue. It is the color blue. That's the flavor. The flavor is the color blue. All right, so without further ado, let me. So like I said, the movie that we are watching tonight specifically is Monster High Ghoul's Rule. You can watch this movie on Amazon Prime. I believe it's on Apple TV, or you can watch it right here on YouTube. That's right. You watch it here on YouTube, or you could also, but definitely don't go to princessmovies.me. That may or may not have it. It's been a long time since I've had to say that. But alright. I'm gonna give everybody a little bit more time because I'm gonna move these bottle caps out of the way. So many bottle caps. Okay. Alright, gotta get myself all situated here. Get these drinks as far away from the edge of the table as I can. Okay. All right. I think we're all ready. I'm all ready. I'm ready, set, go. And so you all know the drill. I'll do a countdown. When I say start, we start the movie. All right. Ready? Three, two, one, start. Oh boy, here we go. This is gonna be this is gonna be a very nostalgic watch along for me. It's gonna be like the My Little Pony one all over again. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm not counting the intro. The intro puns don't count. It's just the intro. Mm-mm. I love this song. I love this song so much. The other Monster High theme songs, they're nice, but they're not as good. Nothing will ever top the Fright song, I'm afraid. All right, here we go. All right, now we really start. Now we really start. Yeah! Oh no. Whoa, dang. Why was he hot? What the heck? I don't remember Ben Hellscream being that sexy. Oh, indeed. Oh, there we go. There we go. Off to a great start. Oh my ghoul. Ugh. Ugh, I do not like the brainwash from. Joe Normie. Oh no. He's bald. Not the goat squad. You gotta watch out for that goon squad. Oh, you see, that would get me. Oh god, the brainwash is like burning in my throat. Ugh, it's like drinking whiskey. Awful. Ooh, he's squaring up. Oh, they captured that poor furry man. Yeah, why would you let normies catch you? Oh god. I need them to make another pun cuz this stuff is burning my throat. I hate it. Dude. Oh, G1 Heath, how I miss you. I miss his silly voice. I like the mantis man in the background there. Yeah, I do love G1 Abby. She's very cute. I don't like how ridiculously shiny they make their hair. That's the one thing. I I'm all right with bad CGI. This is not even the worst CGI, but their hair is so shiny. Ugh, me every day, trapped in a nerdy normie. Okay, I'm counting that as a pun. I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily the doll's hair. I don't remember the doll's hair being like that shiny. Oh, ghoul friend, that's another one. Here we go. Oh no. Who eats a tomato? Just a single tomato in the middle of a road. Mm-mm. Oh, normies are very scary. Ugh. Counting that, that counts. That counts. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's Spectra. Spectra had one of my favorite dolls. I really like that they made her skin like kind of clear. Oh no! That counts. Oh, not another brainwash. No! That's how I feel. Ugh. Oh, it's so bad. Ugh. Oh god, how many was that? Four? Oh man, here we go again. Grinds my gears. Oh man. Oh god, they need to slow down. Ugh. Oh, the cat girls. Oh my gosh. I love the cat girls. I love when they go meow. Oh my gosh, drinking all that soda in one go. Ugh, that ugh. Okay, I feel like the megaphone on top of the loudspeaker was unnecessary. Ugh. Spooktacular. There we go. There we go. Wow. I forgot operetta was in this movie. I don't know why. I don't know why they made operetta southern, but I love that she is. It's also kind of weird that operetta is in Monster High when the Phantom of the Opera he's not a monster. He's just a normal guy. He just has a messed up face. Yeah, I know, I know. That's exactly why I picked soda. Oh, first hiccup of the night. Oh, there we go. There we go. Another monster pun. Ugh, this soda. These sodas are so bubbly. It's a lot. Wow, a hallway. Wow. I don't know if that counts as a pun. I'm not counting it. Oh no, she stepped on the booby trap. Very tame booby trap. Oh, they got the Five Nights at Freddy's one. Daughter of Freddy Fazbear. Ah! That's cute. I love the lore. Yeah. I didn't have any of these dolls. I don't think. No, I did not. The doll for the Freddy Fazbear? I don't know. I wish I knew. I would have totally had it. Whoa! Two handstands? Candy. Wow. My tummy is gonna be so full by the end of this. Oh, just wait until the end. Just wait until the end. Oh, it's a Pepper's ghost. That's cute. That's a cute little reference. Ugh. Wow, they got the technology for all that? That's like some Disney parks. That's some Disney parks level technology. I also like how Abby has like little like snowflakes trailing off of her. I think that's really cute. No! How on earth did they set all of this up? Like that's too many pumpkins. Oh no, that poor eyeball man. like strong women. Ha ha ha. Everyone point and laugh. Oh, I get it. I get it. It's like a reversal because the headless horseman carried like the pumpkin. I get it. I get it. Oh no, he's nerd again. Ha ha. Tuck in your shirt. Oh, I coffin. That counts. Ah! Oh, awful. That's kind of messed up. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That wasn't a pun, but he moved, so I'm gonna count that. I'm also counting that. It's pun adjacent. Yeah, yeah. The pride subtext is not subtle. Oh, that one counts. I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that counts as a pun. Nefera also had a lot of my. She had one of my favorite dolls too. I really loved her hair. No, no way, dude. Pardon me. Zeus is a son of Medusa, who is related to the Greek pantheon, like every other Greek mythological creature. Is that not royal enough? Oh nah. Ugh. Does wasting your brain count as a pun since she's a zombie? I have to say, I kind of prefer OG Howling's design. I count. All right, I'll count it then. I don't think I don't think that's the reason. Oh no. That 1.5 pound book is gonna hit her. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, I might not be getting drunk, but my tummy is getting very full. Ugh. Does that count? It's not necessarily a monster pun. This is an Australian pun. That's me right now. Drinking too much soda and burping. That's me. she's a sea monster. Wow, they're also inconspicuous. Aw, she's purring. Cute. Oh, he's using his mind control on him. See, mind control. Whew. See, I miss G1 Heath. He's so much more entertaining. Disrespected you? Oh god, Rochelle's so French. That poor man. That poor furry man. That counts. Oh! Oh! Barking up the wrong tree. That counts. Oh. Oh my gosh. What? They're being reverse racist to him? They're fighting racism with more racism. That's not how it works. Ugh. That's shit. I remember that. I remember when Heath was like the bully character. Mm-mm-mm. Kitties! Aw! Cute! I saw a kitty the other day. That counts. I'm counting that. Holy smokes to oh my god. Oh, they're coming at me fast with these puns. I can't keep up. Ugh. Amazing. That's okay. They're dolls. Their feet are just built that way. They're like it's like in Barbie, you know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They just have the doll foot power. That sounds weird. You know what I mean though. Ah, yes. Hatbook High School. I had a friend that went there. Okay. Oh god. This is a lot of soda. Oh god. The brainwash is so awful. It's so bad. It's so bad. What the heck? Is there blue stuff coming out of my nose? What the hell? Oh my god. I guess it did wash my brain. Ugh. You know, she does look like a jellicle cat. Not the China shop. All right, I'm counting that. It wasn't a verbal pun, but I'm counting it. It was a situational pun. Oh, I think the police would throw more than books. Hay is for horses. Oh my gosh. They ran into the whitest white man to ever exist. I think that's scarier than meeting a monster. I don't think that's true. I think a Halloween party would be like the first place I would search for monsters. I'm just saying. Wow, goth girl! You know, you would think that there would be more goth girls in Monster High. Mm. Oh my gosh. Ah, Blue Man! Why do they have candy attached to the walls? That's kind of dumb. Oh my gosh, is that Barbie Three Musketeers? Yeah, I remember I really liked the goth girl. And they've got Monster Energy drinks. Nah. You're not from around here, are you? I'm Dandra. I'm new. See, that's the white. That is. This guy is the definition of the stereotype that white guys can't dance. Fair enough. I would not play elevator music at a Halloween party. I'm counting that. Oh, I don't want to drink another brainwash. I don't want to do it. Ah! Ah! I hate it. I thought this would taste good. I thought it would taste good. And now my nose is blue. Why is it blue? Oh, she's got Grey Leno dancing with her. Oh no. Oh my gosh, it's the Dobinky twins. Dobinky? I don't know. I think her fit is kind of fire. Ooh, on the prowl. Ooh. Oh, there's triple buggers. Does that mean does Alba go to Monster High? I would say no. I feel like because all their names are kind of puns, and Van Helscream was already an established character. That counts though. That's true. That's true. Kojaku is a werewolf. I would say Clear would go too. He's a robot. There's a robot at Monster High. I think it counts. I think Noise would also go to the Monster High. He's not. He's a monster in the fact that he's a Discord mod. I think that's pretty monstrous. That sounds really racially motivated. You know you're not supposed to be on our side of town. What do you mean by that? I feel like Deuce was not always Cyclops. I feel like he used to just like he could turn his power on and off. Yeah, you see, of course the goth girl is understanding. Always trust the goths. Sir, that is the color green. That is not the color black or white. Ah, narc. No, you see, that's when you play dumb and you're like, what are you talking about? It's just a costume, man. Oh, what they got that guy in there for? I think that guy should get free. That's a real monster. Arrest that spider. Arrest that spider for attacking officer. Ugh. Oh, awful. Awful feeling. Oh no, not 100. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh, it's awful. Whose white baby is this? Oh no. He had he had door unlocking power. See? See? Oh, the opening doors monster. Terrifying. Our monster man. Ooh, love my monster man. The blue boy. At night? What do you They arrested him at night. Why would he be at school? Aww, little tiny jack-o'-lantern. Cute. I love the tiny little guillotine. No breathing. Oh god. Ugh, keep it together. I feel it's all like the soda's all bubbling in my tummy. It's awful. Whoa. He went on the trip with multiple people. Is he best friends with Abby and Laguna too? I would want to be best friends with them. Alright, that counts. No! Yeah, true that. That line delivery, take me off speakerphone. Whatever happened to having civil disagreements? Oh no! Ugh. The poor spider. See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you assault police officers. When you're a spider. I mean, obviously, look at the way this man is dressing. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, but you're not gonna be fitting in when you do stuff like that. You can't just flirt with the goth girl on your first day. Hello? Ew, why do you smell him? Maybe they are tripping virus. why is why is practicing outside such a bad thing? I feel like most kids want to practice outside. That counts. I'm counting that. Oh god! I spilled it all over my freaking face like an idiot. Oh god. Oh, sorry. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Monster rapper! I know what you are. That's a very normal reaction. No, Draculaura, you don't understand. She's a lesbian. That's canon. Not for this movie, but it is canon. Life must be so painful for that eyeball man. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna count both. Oh my god. Just speedrunning it. The Tiki's from a different movie, by the way. Ugh. Oh god. Turn around! Why are you talking to the wall, Goofy? I love her. Oh my gosh! He shattered his entire phone. Must have a really crappy phone. Oh, sorry, hiccup. Does that count? Does that count as a pun? I'm gonna count it. Mm. Oh my gosh. Ugh. My nose. It feels awful. Oh, here we go. Don't we all? But it sounds like that. Oh my god, there's like a piece of something blue. It's like. Yeah! Dang! Oh my god! I put a cat on the skeleton! Or the scarecrow. Oh my god. Yeah, he put a gout on a scarecrow. That's pretty heroic. I count that as a pun. Clapping my pumpkins, no! I'm sure he does. I like Spokes Princess. See, that's what they should call like anime girl mascots. A critter account? Ah, nah. What do you think they call critter after the Elon Musk takeover? 'Cause you can't really make a pun out of X. That's just kind of a letter. Hmm. Oh, really? He's created a monster. How about that? Ugh, I guess I'll count that too. Oh. Whoa, it was an inside job. Who could have seen that coming? Why is that guy wearing a mask too? He's not even on camera. Whoa, monsters running? That should be illegal. Oh god, I think I'm gonna be sick. Whoa. I'm not counting that pun. That wasn't a monster pun. I love him sneaking around on his toes, scratched down. That's so funny. Yeah, knock it off, man. Ugh. Ugh. Enough. Lilith is the biggest narc. Does he not get to talk to a lawyer? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh no. Oh, I don't know if that's the true meaning of the holiday. kill him? They're gonna public execute him! Not the trick or treatment! That's good. That's a good X replacement. They're gonna they're gonna kill this teenager for putting a gat on a scarecrow and spray painting a sign on a school. Oh my god. That feels a little extreme, you know. Does that count? You know what? I'm gonna count that. She came out of a coffin. Oh my gosh, they're gonna crush him into they're gonna crush him into a pumpkin and then put him on a scarecrow. They're gonna make him into a scarecrow gat. Oh no. I know it's a locker, but it's coffin shaped. Ugh. Yeah. I love activist Frankie. Even if the other kids don't really understand her activism. Ugh. Awful, awful. Oh god. What is with all the spider mutilation? What did the spiders do? Oh, I like the plushie. That looks just like her. Yeah, that's perfect. I would have been fooled by that. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, she's having second thoughts. Uh-oh. This movie is getting a little too real. Ooh, you tell him. You see, this movie, this movie is getting a little too real. I'm just saying. Yeah, go through the sewers. Be like a Ninja Turtle. Hey, that's not very nice. She's just goth. Not all goths are monsters. And not all monsters are goth. So there. Ah, That's a good pun. It's not a monster pun, but that's a good pun. Ugh. Oh, you said Stone Cold. I get it. I get it. Ugh. This is too much. Mm. There's no way they're gonna see them behind those glass doors. They just keep all their evidence in one duffel bag? Wow. Oh, there's another one. Ugh. The soda's beating me. It's beating my buns. That seems like a really bad security system if any ghost can just like go in and like open the door. Yeah, that computer's like from the 90s. Oh man. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. This is too much soda. Ugh. I can barely swallow. It's disgusting. I have so much regret picking the brainwash. I really thought that it was gonna be good. Oh. I hate to admit it, I do too. Ugh. They're girlies now. All they needed to do was talk about fashion together. See, racism can be solved through the power of fashion. Oh, she got him. That sounded very insincere. In the good old days. Whoa. that sounds that sounded a little too similar to the way certain people talk. Ugh. Sorry. Oh god. Which girl? I think they're both meant to be like teenage ish. I feel like, hey now, the boogeyman is a very valued member of society. I feel it. Take that boy up the hill! Oh! This movie is getting too real. I feel like this punishment is a little like inhumane, kind of a little unlawful. Oh man. Trick or treat, that's their plan? That boy had a very girly voice. No offense. They're all going to watch a public execution of some random teenager. Yeah, yeah. Very normal thing to be doing on your week evening or weekend, depending on what day Halloween falls on. It talks. That's what I'm saying. Oh, they're gonna just decapitate him. It's like a reverse guillotine, and it's not gonna be that thing is not meant to cut clean off. They're trying to give him like a slow and antagonizing death. Oh my god. Yeah, all this over putting a pumpkin butt on a scarecrow and spray painting on a school. You would think that he like killed somebody. Oh, it's very Bite 87. That's two FNAF references in this movie. Oh, they went meow. Maybe they're monsters too. Oh god. She jets away. uh, Jeez, Monster High is freaking huge. You can see it that big, that far away. My god. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm ready for the big dance party. she is. See, if she had horse ears, she would definitely be Mihono Bourbon. Stonehenge. They brought him to Stonehenge. They're in Halloween Town. Oh boy. Oh, it's time. It's time to place those products. Yeah. All right. Ugh. to a party when we're trying to kill you? Do you have any evidence, Phoenix Wright? Your crazy assumptions? Only most of them are like that. Aww. Yeah, okay, we get it. We're all the same. We're all flesh and blood, except for some monsters who don't have flesh or blood. Oh, she said the thing! I say that all the time. See, exactly, exactly. Once again, the power of fashion solves racism. Oh gosh, I keep on hiccuping. I'm Radio Rebel. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Yes! Oh yeah, so we're just gonna all forget that he tried to kill this teenager. Okay. Oh my gosh, the dances. It's giving Scary Godmother. It's giving the dance sequence from Scary Godmother. Yeah, it's the Monster Mash. Yeah. It's a graveyard smash. He's so shiny. See, Claudine's not lesbian in this movie, but it is canon. It is canon. Just so you know, is products of the times. So true. See, worked out in the end. Luckily for him, the goth girl was a monster effer, so she gets it. Dang! Oh my gosh. That lady had a booty of steel. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I drank too much soda. This soda's been too much. Ugh. Aw. I'm okay. Oh my gosh, and Cupid? I don't remember Cupid being in this movie. Ah, you know what? That wasn't a pun, but it was cute, so I'm gonna count it. Yeah, more of this dancing. Oh, they got the moves. I have to admit. Oh my gosh. I gotta learn this dance, man. Iconic. Oh, the last minute product placement. Yep, of course. Wow. It truly is, or it truly was, the best Monster High movie, hands down. Sorry, I hate to break it, but it is. It's the best movie. I've seen all of them. Of course, because of course I have. Except for the new live action one, I did not watch that. But would it be is the new one better than this movie? I don't think so. I do not think so. Yeah, I really like that movie, and it's Halloween themed because it's Halloween coming up. So of course, we gotta watch the Halloween movie before we watch our regular seasonal Halloween movie, Scary Godmother. Who knows? Maybe this year instead we'll watch the second one. Oh my God. Oh, but now I really need to pee. I drank too much soda. I keep on hiccuping, and I really have to pee. This is I I okay, all right. Let me let me give you all my my top my ranking. My ranking for all of my sodas that I've had tonight. So, okay. Number 1, soda number 1, I'm giving it to the Doomsday Lemonade. That one, it's very basic, but with with all this going on, I kind of needed basic. At second place, I'm going with the radioactive soda. It was pretty fine. Third place, giving it to Fidel Castro. The banana the banana's not bad, but it is not banana is not my favorite like fruit syrup flavor. And last but not least, I'm sure you all knew it was coming, the brainwash. I had such high hopes. I had such high hopes for the brainwash, but I'm very disappointed with how it ended up. It's not good. It's too much, and I think it made my snot turn blue somehow. I'm not sure. I don't know, but yeah. I'll go to the bathroom, and then we'll transition into a little Or let me turn off my timer. We'll transition to a little after movie chat because I do have stories. I have stories I would like to tell. So I'll be right back. Gotta expel some of this soda. Oh God. I'll be right back. news. I had good news and bad news. Good news. My pee did not turn blue. I legitimately thought that might happen. If it turned, listen, okay, if it turned my snot blue, I don't know what else it might turn blue. Hold on, give me 1 second. I didn't close the door all the way. Get closed. Okay. But the good news, or not good, the bad news. The bad news is that it did in fact turn my my Invisalign blue. That's gonna be a fun trip to the dentist next week. Yeah, no, if my pee turned blue, I would be like, okay, stream is over. I need to go to the hospital. I would be writing a very distraught letter to the makers of the soda if that happened. Also, I don't think that my snot is actually blue. It doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. I think that some of the syrup just like got on my nose, and when I scratched my nose, and there was like some blue on my fingernails. Yeah, it was. It's just, yeah, the brainwash, that's gonna be my least favorite drink. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish that. I think the other three, I think I'll be able to finish just fine. But it's, yeah, I don't know if I can finish that one. No, I can wash. Obviously, that's probably what I'm gonna do after the stream is like wash out the Invisalign, but because I have to do that. I do that, you know, every time I eat pretty much. But so okay, let me tell you all a story. So one time I had curry flavored cup noodles, and I forgot to take out my Invisalign when I ate it. So it turned my entire Invisalign curry yellow. And I tried to wash it out. I tried to wash. I tried everything, and yeah, the Invisalign was stained yellow. So I don't know. I'm sure I can wash it out. It'll just probably have a bit of a blue tint to it. It's not preferable, but you know, it is what it is. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Ugh. Right now I'm more worried about how my tummy's gonna react to all this soda. It's a lot of soda. But anyways, so let me tell you all about my fun and exciting adventures. Yeah. Okay. So last Friday, we all headed out, and we went to this fun little grocery store place, which is where I got all my sodas. We got some pretty cool stuff from out there. We got like well, I'll tell you. So I got some more chocolate butter because last year I went and I got chocolate butter. Oh my gosh, changed my life. I will never eat pancakes the same. Put in the chocolate butter on the pancakes. 10 out of 10. Oh, hold on, sorry. I forgot to turn on music. There we go. But yeah, chocolate butter, 10 out of 10. If you ever have the opportunity, I would say definitely try it. Mama B did not like the chocolate butter, but Mama B hates fun, so that's not true. But yeah, so you know, the point is, depends on the person. If you're not really a chocolatey fan, you probably won't like it. But if you like chocolate, you like butter, you'll probably like it on your pancakes or what have you. I don't know. But yeah, so we got that. Oh gosh, I'm already forgetting all the stuff that we got. That's the thing. I have like a before I start doing stuff, I get like a list of like things, and then when the time comes, I completely forget. We got some I'm really excited about trying. We got some Cadbury hot chocolate mix, And listen, I'm a hot chocolate girly. All right. Whenever I go out to like Starbucks or like any like any coffee place, I don't order coffee. I don't order tea. I order hot chocolate. In the argument between which is better, coffee or tea, I'm team hot chocolate. You get what I'm saying? And on top of that, I love Cadbury eggs. I don't really get to eat Cadbury chocolate that much because they only ever really have it around Easter time. But the I'm really looking forward to trying the hot chocolate mix. It sounds very good. I'm excited for it. We got some macarons, which I ate like immediately. They were very good. I love macarons. Oh, sorry. Oh gosh, I'm still hiccuping. These sodas, they're taking me out. And I got some strawberry Oreos, which are very good. I've only ever had strawberry Oreos like twice. I had them once when I was a little kid, and then a second time when one of our friends who like she lives out in South Korea, she brought over some like some Blackpink Oreos, it was like a collab thing, like when they did the collab with like Lady Gaga, it's like that. So they had strawberry Oreos because it's black and pink, you get it. And they're really good. I love strawberry Oreos. Papa B picked out some a very interesting chocolate bar. He picked up a Guinness chocolate bar because Papa B loves his Guinness. And I tried a little bit. I do not like Guinness. I'm not. You guys know me. You guys know me. I am not a drinker. I do not like the taste of Guinness. It is too much alcohol for me, for my poor little baby delicate palate. But I thought the chocolate wasn't that bad. It was pretty alright. I've never had watermelon Oreos. I've never heard of those. Is that like a thing that they have in China? I know for some reason like China is to Oreos how Japan is to Kit Kats. It's crazy. I had no idea that like China was that crazy over Oreos until I saw somebody on TikTok go through like a grocery store and they just had like a wall that was like just Oreos. Like all sorts of crazy flavors. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Guinness, from what I have seen, Guinness is a very divisive drink. You either love it or you hate it, and Papa B is definitely in the love it camp. Yeah, so we tried some of that. Mama B got some Cadbury chocolate chip cookies. Those are pretty good. I liked them. And we also got a couple of different chip flavors. Like I got a small little bag of like these Thai. I think it's like a specific barbecue brand that they have in Thailand. I think I'm pretty sure it's Thai. Ouch. But it was like it was like a very specific kind of like barbecue sauce. It tasted kind of like ramen to me, I thought. Like it tasted very shoyu ramen-y. Ramen-y? That sounds wrong. Anyways. But it was fine, and we got two different kinds of potato chips that were like, so one was honey barbecue and the other was called sweet and sassy. I was very curious what the sweet and sassy one entailed. It was not very good. I hate to say it. I liked the sweet. I did not like the sassy. It was basically just like a mildly spicy version of like a barbecue chip. It was not very good. But the honey barbecue, oh my gosh, those were so good. I wish that we had gotten a second bag. If only we'd known. Oh well. But yeah, it's very good. Yeah, I was very tickled by the name. I love the sweet and sassy. And most importantly, I got a very special pair of socks. You know, if you want to know why these socks are very special, it's because I'll tell you. It's because one of the socks looks almost exactly like the socks that I am currently wearing right now. These socks right here, they look very, very similar. They're not quite the same. My socks, they're number one, my socks are like thigh high. And these ones are they're only like tube socks. But they also have like whereas I have like a black toe and heel and top of the socks, the ones that I got had like blue, like a sky blue. And I was also very disappointed because I thought that they were like a pack of two, like two different kinds of socks, but no, it was just one pair of socks. That was like, so one of them was like the stripes, and then the other one had like bees flying through the air. Like it was a blue sock with little like bees sewn on them. Still really cute, but you know, I'm a little bit disappointed. I was hoping to have a pair of socks that matched, you know, the ones that I have here. But oh well, they're very cute. And I like them a lot. You know, I'm never gonna pass up an opportunity to have bee socks. Yeah, I would consider going there a pretty big win. I wish that we could have spent more time, but we kind of had a little bit of a late start heading out. So, and we were meeting with my cousins for dinner, so we had to you know, hustle a little bit at the end. Maybe I've thought about cosplaying myself, but honestly, I'm very hesitant because I don't want to have to commission somebody for this to make a wig. I know that this hairstyle would be difficult as all hell to make in real life, and I feel like I would have to pay like $300, and I don't know if I can spend that kind of money. Maybe one day in the future, but also I don't really know how I would do my wings, because it's kind of hard to make props that float in the air, you know. Unfortunately, the technology is not quite there yet. As much as it would be cool, I would have to figure something else out. I don't know. That would definitely be a project for future BBB. And yeah, the dinner was fine. Having to babysit a little bit my younger cousins was a bit much, because they were they, of course, you know, they wanted me to like sit between them, and I was like, okay, all right. And you know, they're like little kids, so they're very loud and all that. Why? Yeah, probably that if I were to do that, I probably would make some sort of like wire armature or something like that. I don't know. Like I said, that's a project for future BBB. She'll figure it out, I'm sure. And yeah, like, so that's the thing. That was the big thing that I had to deal with over the weekend. As the next day, we all went to the Ren Fair, and so it was me, Mama B and Papa B, my cousin, and his wife and kids and their baby. And you wanna know the funny thing? We had a 1-year-old little baby with us, and he was more well behaved than the other kids. Cause we also my cousin, one of his friends came along too and brought they're two younger kids who were they're like the same age as like my cousins, my younger cousins. So they're like, you know, like 10, like 7 to 10-ish age. I don't know. I'm bad at guessing ages. Yeah, little kid age, you know. The worst age to be. And oh man. The baby was very well behaved. The little kids not so much. they were very so the thing, I don't know if this is like a common thing among Ren fairs. Oh my gosh, that startled me. Sorry. Thank you very much for the donation. I will let you know if there are side effects for the brainwash. I'm hoping that it'll be fine. But so I don't know if this is a common thing among other Ren fairs, but the one that we went to, they do like a sort of like trading thing, like a little trinket trade. So like you go, there's like a place at the very beginning of the park where like you can go and they'll give you like a little starter trinket, and then you know you like trade it. Oh, sorry. You go to other like vendors there and you trade them. The thing is, these kids, oh my gosh, they had to go to every single one, every single thing. I was so at the very start, we were all in a group. Mama B and Papa B, they went off to like look and shop for a little bit, and I stayed with the rest of the kid group. And I lost my parents. They just walked off, and I didn't see them again for like 2 hours. And we couldn't call each other because we were in the middle of squat nowhere, no cell service. So like we couldn't call each other, and I was like, see, this is why I keep on saying. I say every year, every single year that we go to the Ren Fair, I'm like, we need to get walkie-talkies. Or it's just like not even at the Ren Fair. Like I say that about like conventions too. Just like anywhere where there's gonna be a big group of people and you're not gonna have very good access to Wi-Fi or cell service. It's like we need to get like walkie-talkies so that, you know, if somebody's like, hey, I want to go over here, and someone else is like, hey, I want to go over there, you can go to those places, and then when if a person is like, okay, I'm done here, you could just like call up the other person on the walkie-talkie and be like, hey, where are you at? And then they tell you, oh, I'm over here, and then you meet up like easy peasy like that, you know. I'm just saying. Literally, we were in the Renaissance with no Wi-Fi, no cell service. We were lucky we had bathrooms. Oh, I'm gonna drink something that is not soda. Thankfully, I was smart. You see, I was smart. I have water. Yeah, so it's like that's what I was saying. I was like, maybe we need like a pigeon. Write a note and send it off to them. Because late into our day at the fair, me and Mama B, we got kind of tired. Because it was very hot too. It was very, very hot. And thankfully, I was wearing my Izitsumi cosplay, so I was nice and breezy, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. But yeah, I was still hot. It was still very hot. And so me and Mama B, we were kind of tired. Also, I was getting really bad cramps. So we went to the front of the park because we had almost like completely walked through the whole park anyways. So we were just gonna go and like have a seat and wait for the others to like finish up their shopping so that we could go. And so we waited and 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 we waited, and there was no sign of the rest of our family anywhere. And so me and Mama B were like, what the heck? What is taking them so long? So then they finally, they all show back up. And Papa B was like, they had to stop at every single place and trade. And I was like, see, I knew it. I knew that's what it was, because those kids, they were hell-bent on trading from the very start. I knew that I knew that they were like just wanting to go and like trade at every single stop. I really this might be a little sick and twisted thing, but I'm kind of awaiting for the day when so at the again I feel like this is kind of a common thing at Ren fairs, but they have like a little like medieval torture dungeon area, you know, where they have like a bunch of mannequins simulating different like torture methods. I was terrified of it when I was like 10 years old. And I remember one year my little cousins being like, oh, what's that? Can we go in there? And their parents being like, no, absolutely not. I'm kind of awaiting the day they ask to go back there again. I would be like, you know what? I will take you. But you have to promise that you're not gonna get scared. You're not gonna cry and scream and run through the thing. You gotta walk through the whole thing. It's a little bit evil. It's a little bit evil, but you know what? It builds character. It's a character building experience, all right? I walked through there when I was 10 years old and I got traumatized. Time to continue the cycle. It's a little bit evil. It's a little bit evil. I'll admit, but it's a fun kind of evil. Plus, I also kind of want to go just to be like, just to see how it's aged, you know? Because I guarantee, I'm like 90% sure that like, if I were to go back in there, it would probably be like one of those things where like you see something that's like really, really terrifying on TV, and then you go back as an adult and you watch it, and it's like baby stuff. And you're like, why was I afraid of this? Yeah, I kind of want to go back just to see, like, just to be like, wow, I was scared of this. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh no, I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared of the medieval torture dungeon at all. No, I was. I was very scared, but you know, it built on my character. What can you say? But yeah, that'll be once again. That's a project for future BBB. They torture the mannequins. Oh no! That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, no, they probably just like pester me with like a million questions. Like, what is that thing? Why is that doing that? What is that? I don't know. I remember. Again, this might just be my my silly little child memory, but I remember the torture dungeon being kind of brutal. Like, I remember seeing like a mannequin's eyes like popping out, and they had like shrieking sound effects. I don't know. It's been a long time. I haven't been 10 years old in a very long time. And yeah, like besides being like very hot and sweaty and getting really bad cramps, I did see there was a lady there who was dressed as a bee fairy. I thought that was great. I didn't realize that she was a bee fairy at first until I saw her. She like turned around and I saw her wings. Her wings were kind of fairy, just like me. Well, I mean, I'm not a fairy. I'm just a bee. But I mean, that was kind of my original concept. You know, was to be a bee fairy. Oh, sorry. I think OBS disconnected for a second. Dang it! We were doing so good. Oh well, you know what? You know what? I would prefer OBS to disconnect now instead of during the movie. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We'll live. And then yesterday, nothing really happened on Monday. I was just kind of, you know, taking a chill day. Yesterday, I got to go to my art class. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was extremely anxious about going there. It was like I had so much like nervous thoughts going through my head. Like it was like, oh, what if I'm driving down there and I like miss where to turn? Or like what if I go in there and they're all like all the people there are like way better at art than I am and I get like really anxious about it, or like what if the people in there are like mean or what have you. But no, I went in there. It was me and there were like 3 like older ladies who were there painting, and the teacher, of course. And yeah, they were very nice. I went in and the teacher was like, "Hi, are you BBB?" I was like, "Yeah." like really nervously. Yeah. And she was like, "Oh, it's so nice to meet you. What kind of art do you like? What's your preferred medium?" And I'm like, "Oh, I mostly do digital, if that's okay." It's like, you know, of course I brought along my tablet so that I could draw. And she was like, "Oh yeah, I don't really do digital art, so I don't know how much I can help you with that, but I know art." And I'm like, "That's exactly why I came here." I came here because she was like, you know, I know like the fundamentals of art. And I'm like, that's what I'm here for. Yeah. I'm here for the fundamentals. And oh gosh, sorry. I don't know why all of a sudden YouTube is deciding not to let my stream work. That's weird. Because it was fine earlier. I don't know what's going on. Anyways. But yeah, all the ladies there, they had a lot of character. They seem to all get along really well, and that made me happy. You know, I was hoping that there would be a couple of people there who were my age, so that, you know, I could kind of relate to them a bit more. You know, have some peers. But, you know, it's all good regardless. And you know, I've come to understand now, because, like, you know, of course I talked to the teacher. Like, she was like, you know, what are you trying to gain from this art class? And I'm just like, you know, I just want to know, like, you know, what do I need to really like improve on? And because, you know, you guys know me, I always feel like, you know, my art isn't good enough, this, that, the other. And pretty much what I had come to learn is that my art issues are more mental than they are mechanical. Because the teacher, you know, I showed her the drawing that I was working on, and she was like, you know, you've got the skills all there. You know, you got your proportions look good, the light source looks good. And so she was like, you know, I don't really see like what your problem with it is. And I'm just like, well, I feel that I compare myself too harshly to other people. And she was like, well, you know, that's the thing, is that, you know, art is the only sort of profession that you can compare yourself in. So, you know, you gotta see like what makes your art special and focus on that. And like, yeah, that I get that. It's just really hard for me to, you know, get my brain to be proud of the stuff that I make. Yeah, like I said, you know, like, I know I'm not like the worst artist in the world. I just don't think that my skills are at the same level as what I want them to be. If that makes sense. Like that's why I have like that's why I give myself such a hard time, is because I want it to be, I want what the image that I have in my head to be what it looks like on paper, and unfortunately I don't think I have the level that I can do that at, you know, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. I know. I know. I'm my worst critic, and it's true. I'm absolutely brutal to myself, but you know, and I still can't understand really why. I think that's just gonna be something that I'm going to have to like figure out for myself, you know. I just I know I get people tell me that all the time, like don't compare your work to other people, but I just can't stop. I'm too good at it. You know, I like, that sounds very interesting. That sounds like a good book. Oh gosh, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. I try to like, you know, I try to tell myself the only person you should be comparing yourself to is yourself from yesterday. It's just really hard. Yeah. Honestly, I think taking the art class is good. I do kind of want to go back just because I really love the vibe there. But I think the best way that I can improve is not necessarily through an art class, but more through a different kind of class. to improve my brain instead of improving my hands, you know? Ugh, it's exhausting. Being your own critic is exhausting. That's a good way. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. You know, like you comparing yourself and not bringing yourself down. That's definitely something something that I struggle with a lot. It's hard to admit, but it's true. It's tough. It's tough. That's all that it is. But I'll get through it, or I won't. Either way, it'll be what it'll be, and what I be is a be. So I think I'm gonna end it off for there. But yeah, it was nice to have a little talk. And after the class, I saw a cat, so can't be all bad. It's a very cute cat, but it wouldn't let me pet it, but that's okay. But yeah, I guess that's it from me. So until next time, I'll see you all on Friday because I can't stream tomorrow. So Friday it'll have to be. Until then, have a beautiful and spooky day. Ooh, bye. That was so corny.